Hi everyone, this is Michelle. We've learned Beethoven's Elise in Theme 8 in Lesson 12. We are going to learn it all today. Beethoven's Elise is written in A minor with rondo A, B, A, C, A form. In Theme B, it modulates to F major, which requires agility and a greater technique. In Theme C, it modulates to D minor. There's diminished seventh chords in right hand and the repeated notes in left hand. Therefore, it's rhythmic demanding. And at the end of Theme C, there's ascending arpeggio and descending chromatic scale, which are the challenge to lots of students. If you find it hard, just practice will do. Thank you. We'll do a little bit of analysis of this Elise. Remember that this one is written in A minor. The time signature is 3/8, so 8 notes receive 1 count, and there are 3 beats to a measure. Because it's an incomplete measure, as you can see, that starts on 3, and so later when finish the theme A, you have this one here starting point to the theme B, and so it's another incomplete measure to the next theme B. And in theme B here, it modulates to F major with a short appoggiatura here that you need to go quickly and then match C and F together. And dolce means sweetly, and piano means soft. Con espressione means with expression, and B flat here is the key signature that you need to do a little louder accent. And in this part here, you have another short appoggiatura, diminuendo, getting softer, and then here is getting louder. Next, you have getting softer sign, and in here you can see there are 3 beams there. It look very hard, right? That's 4 notes gets 1 count. There are 30-second notes, and you have 16th rest. And here you have tenuto sign. That means you need to hold to its value with a little stress. And then here you have legato. You have legato line all over the places, and that means you need to play it smoothly. And here you have a portamento. This portamento sign is indicated the notes need to play in between staccato and legato. See, you have staccato there, you also have legato line, so that means you need to play in between staccato and legato. That is portamento. And then here, this bass clef here, that you need to make sure that your left hand follow the fingering to be able to play them smoothly. And from my experience, a lot of students will cut short this area. So make sure you count. You have 1 and 2 for the first note, and then get it on end of the 2 and then 3. So there's this next measure here that you need to count. And then you have right hand and left hand, and with diminuendo e poco ritornando, that means you need to go softer and also slow down to pianissimo, and then back to theme A. And to notice that the theme A here, there's only 1 pair of E, D sharp. At the beginning of your theme A, you have 2 pairs. So when you wanted to memorize your song, make sure that you have only 1 pair here. And crescendo and diminuendo is an expression mark to force a little bit on D sharp and E, and then release a little bit on your fingertips to make a diminuendo that's getting softer. And a lot of rest signs are followed by this 16th, and that means you need to release them, and release with a gentle lift, and that creates a beautiful tone and also beautiful gesture. So just follow the way that Beethoven wants you to do. And there's pedal sign, that means pedal down and then pedal up, and pedal down, pedal up. And mezzo forte means medium loud, and pianissimo means very soft. And by the end of the theme A, it went to D minor, and before the D minor, there is a transition that was repeated notes over here, that your left hand is in A, and there are 6 notes. From now on, you have 6 notes in your left hand. It is not easy to remember whether you play 5 or 6 notes, and the remedy is to do 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. To follow the fingering will help you to get the rhythm. And then in your page 3 here, right hand has the diminished seventh chord, bring out the top notes. As you can see, there's lots of chords here. The way to show the melody is bring out the top of each chord, and then the music goes to forte, and here you get softer, and then with all this chromatic ascending in left hand, the D sharp and E, that creates some tension that you wanted to build up, and then gets louder again, and then goes to F, and then finally it gets softer and going slower to finish in A. And once again, you have to be careful that this first one here is 2 beats, and the second one here is 1 beat, to show the difference between the first and the second chord here. And then the transition to theme A, we have this arpeggio ascending that I talk about. There's a long pedal that you wanted to hold it down. I demo and showed it that you want to do the same. And here's the third beat, there's the downbeat. So emphasis on the first beat a little bit to show that it's the first beat of each measure, up and down like that. And right hand need to maintain legato, play smoothly. And then after that, it's going to the top. As you can see that from B flat, you are descending down with the chromatic scale. Black key to be played by 3, and white key played by 1. When you have 2 white keys side by side, you will play 2-1. So follow this kind of fingering, just try to memorize it, and you'll find it's not that hard. And leggero means lightly, and play lightly 16th triplets. And here you are getting back to the 16th notes, and then go back to the theme A's speed, con moto. And then with motion, and then you follow the way to play it. And remember that in this part here, we talk about it in lesson 12, you can either follow the fingering as 5-5-1 or 5-1-1, whichever you feel more comfortable. You just follow it and try to stay with it, and then that way you will be able to do the best. And at the end here, we have mancando, that means dying away. And by the end, you have a minor chord that you want to bring out the top to show that the music ends in A minor.